You are now watching That Handsome Couple.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. And so today we going to have a story time for y'all
Some y'all been asking for.
a very, very long time. So today is the day. I know y'all been asking us how we met or
How did y'all become friends? How was y'all friends? How did y'all get to
right.
all that stuff?
And so now y'all, we about to give y'all the rundown. We about to let y'all know
How we became Tweety&Tico or Tico and Tweety or That Handsome Couple, all
as
that
y'all
stuff.
know. And so it was back in October 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, y'all, 2022. And I know we was I don't know who added each other on Facebook or how we came across each other page.
I can't really remember.
But yes, y'all, we met off Facebook. And I know we were showing each other love and stuff like that. And I just inboxed him and was like, appreciate the love, you know.
And I was like, no problem, bro. And then what you say?
I was like, it took me a minute to reply. So I'm like, I said, you handsome though, bro.
And I was like, same to you. And I see you live in Dallas. I'm moving there in a couple months. And after that, we just
So with him already saying that he finna move there a couple months, I'm like, okay, big.
And then we was both from Tennessee. And it's crazy because I was gonna be in Dallas probably about like, what was that thing? I was going to Dallas like literally like 3 or 4 days after that. So it was just like, and I seen we both was from Tennessee, so it was just like, oh, okay. When I came down here, we didn't really get the, how it be, like, like we didn't really get to link or whatever.
Because he had other plans, y'all. He ain't make no time for me. Let's go and tell him that. Let's go and tell them you ain't make no time for me. But I was tripping. Oh, no, playing. But nah, he eventually came over. And so how that even happened was,
because I came to her twice. Remember, I came to her twice.
Right.
First time we weren't really talking to each other that much, but the second time is when I was coming down here to get an apartment. And we just still like we didn't get the lead. Like I think I was going out with somebody. You was like, I was like, bro, are we in? I said, I said, I think we going to Babylon or something. And you was like, we in Deep Ellum. You like, if my people don't want to go, then I ain't gonna go. I'm like, okay.
We ain't go out nothing like that, but he finally came over and stuff like that. We finally linked. And so when while I was meeting you in the hallway, he was because he couldn't find an apartment. Because anybody knows, like, our apartments over here is confusing. Like, to get over here and stuff, like, it's confusing. So I'm trying to I'm in the house trying to do last minute little sprays, do last minute, get togethers and things like that. And so he called me and was like, bro, I can't find no apartment. He been looking for it for a minute with it because that'll be. So I'm like, all right, bet, hold on, let me throw some clothes on and come out there to find him or whatever.
So you didn't have no clothes on.
I had some shorts on, but I ain't had no shirt on. I ain't had no shirt on. Cause I want you to be like, nigga fine. It's like, nah, but so I had to throw on a shirt to go get him. And you know how it is when you first meet somebody, y'all. You get the butterflies and stuff like that. Even though you attracted to him or not, meeting somebody for the first time, you might get the butterflies or whatever. So I definitely had the butterflies for him, and I seen him walking down the hallway. Mind you, he was on the phone and stuff.
Oh, I made sure I had my haircut too.
Oh yeah, he wanted to come in when he got their haircut, like. And so, we was coming in here, started drinking.
Talking, drinking some David Morgan. How we be on, how we always be. That's all the drink we have since day one, y'all, for real. And we talked about, like, just like people we've dealt with, like we talk about like friendships and stuff like that. Like
actually got to know each other.
Mm-hmm. Like. And what's crazy? We was actually. I think I was right here and you was right there, like, cause you was in the kitchen cooking too.
I was cooking, yeah.
Yeah. To eat. I had spent the night. I remember what you made. You made baked chicken. Made yams, green beans, and the baked chicken was over rice, and you made some cornbread. And I was like, ooh.
I had to feed you. I know I had to feed you. You were like, hey. Well, I know I want you to keep coming over and stuff like that for sure. And then I cook for my friends. I cook for my people, so
we got on the pole, you know what I'm saying? Like
hey, yeah. I was over here teaching some tricks and stuff.
Sometimes I go back and look at the video, like, when I was bored, I just be like, Dad, like, this is really our first time meeting.
No, for real.
And we just, like, he had told me, like, like we was smoking and stuff, and you was, I spent the night and all of that, and it just like, like our first time like really like actually hanging and talking, like it was just
It
like
was
crazy.
fun. It was
Like,
simple vibes. I
like
love
I
it.
remember thinking to myself like, dang, like this really, I could, like this really a cool person, like you know what I'm saying, like that was, yeah. And then when I woke up the next morning, he like, bro, you can fish you some more if you want. So you let me get seconds last night, and I can eat it for breakfast too.
You
I'm
like
cool.
that?
What? Because that food was good. That food was
Okay.
good.
No, I really was. After that day, we really just been close ever since.
We start watching baddies every Sunday.
And it was like a routine. Like if
Mhm.
we watch it without each other, we're gonna be mad at each other. We better not
Mhm.
watch it without each other. So it's like it's a
And,
friendship
and,
thing. Like
and what we do, pizza and wings for Little
pizza wings,
Caesars.
pizza and wings.
And get like a Hawaiian punch or so.
Bread thrashing,
And
watching baddies.
get some wine. Like yeah, that was cool. Like that was yeah. I just remember always like when I would be at work, like I'd be like, dang, like it's Sunday. I know or we do either Sunday or Monday because the job I was working, the schedule was rotating. So if I didn't work that weekend, I know like if I worked that weekend, I know I was gonna be off that Monday. So it's like okay, whoa, like yeah.
Hey,
But it was fun though. Like
definitely was.
it's fun. It's fun because we still friends. You know what I'm saying? Like
Always.
it's just the transition from being friends into a couple. It's just like I ain't never did that with nobody before. I've
Right.
like not intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not like that, but you know how if you dealing with somebody, you want to build a friendship first. I never had that intention with him. It was just always was a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like
The
yeah,
same with you, baby.
yeah like
Sexy.
mm,
That's why you my baby now.
sexy, sexy.
Yeah, I had to cuff him up.
Mm.
I had to. Hey, people weren't treating him right. People weren't treating me right.
Yeah.
So,
And it's just funny because I remember you remember,
yeah.
you remember the time I had I had text you my feelings myself.
Oh yeah, I remember.
He's like,
I was
look,
fire hot, but I wasn't showing it.
he's like, it's okay. Like I understand you upset, like, but it's definitely gonna be somebody for you one day, like just like and
And that
her is like,
somebody
okay.
is me.
Mm. And I remember always questioning myself, like, do we like each other? Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Am I tripping or like mm.
What? Now you want tripping, but hey, man. As long as when we was friends, we kept it as friends.
Oh yeah, definitely wasn't.
So that would I feel like that's what meant a lot, because like you said,
Yeah.
we actually built that friendship, not just
Yeah.
trying to go in each other's pants and try to
Oh yeah, yeah. We was never on
quickly
that type of
move.
time, like, cause we even had conversation about that, like, like about how like people just want to be cool with you, just to mess with you and stuff, or not
Right.
mess with you, but like want to do extra stuff outside of just being friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, we was never on that type of time though. Like a lot of people used to always be,
What?
well, I know y'all man, so
Right,
what
yeah. When we was
up?
friends, a lot of people are always saying like, I know y'all doing this. I know y'all. And really what? Y'all put us together.
Okay,
Honestly,
man.
truth be told,
Cause it
y'all.
was even after that, I had just started looking at like, could I like, do we like,
Mhm.
that's when I just begin to question, like, do we like each other? Like, they ain't like, would we be a cute couple? Cause I used to ask some certain questions and stuff, like, like,
Just to pick my brain, just to try to see.
man, like, when I said, like, when I asked you, I was like, could you be with somebody that's like you, like, you know what I'm saying? Got that, like, feminine and masculine. Like, could you be with your equal, like somebody that
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Of course. Look at me now. Yes. And so, how we even transitioned to become a relationship is, mind you, months and months that went past and stuff like that. We was chilling. We, just being homies. We been bros, friends, stuff like that. So,
and it would be little things that we would text each other where I would be like, are we flirting? Like, like it was one time when you cooked.
it would.
When you cooked and I was at work, because I worked the night shift. And I was you were saying like, that you was cooking or whatever, and you was like, I could just come and get some food the next day. And I said, yes, I was like, I can't wait to it's gonna be good. I can't wait to dive in. And you was like, facts, but the emoji you said was like the but I didn't think, I'm like, nah, maybe I'm tripping, like.
It was. It's one little something. Nah, but so the night I was staying in his spot because I was doing Airbnb over here. I was doing Airbnb, and So I need to stay at his spot and stuff. So, I went over there. We was having a good time. We were drinking, doing what we normally do. But it was just something different about this night. It was just something different about this night. I ain't gonna tell too much detail, but it was something different about this night. So, um, we was drinking and stuff, and he was like, "All right, bro, I'm finna, go to sleep and stuff like that." I'm like, "All right, okay, cool." I'm just over there. Mind you, we was in the same bed, y'all. We was in the same bed and never touched each other, nothing like
Something
that.
we done did before, like
Right.
step in the same bed. Like
Right.
what we had went to Atlanta for Halloween, slept in the same bed, boxers, and did not touch each other.
Yep.
Like just it just wasn't, I just felt like I was in the bed with my bro, like.
Right. And so back to this night in his bed, he was like, "Yeah, he can go to sleep and stuff like that." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And so I'm just over there thinking to myself, like, "Damn, I think I'm starting to really like him." But I just like, I don't know how would I be able to tell him, or I don't know how would I be able to come off without feeling like, I don't know, I guess being thirsty or being extra or whatever the case may be. And so I was just like, "Fuck it, Tigo, just do something." So I was just like, he was already laying down asleep, y'all. So I just lay next to him and just wrap my arm over him. And I just put my arm there. I ain't do no extra. I ain't touch on him, like none of his private parts. Just wrapped them in my arms and just laid there.
So I woke up, and you know how you wake up in the middle of the night, you might gotta pee or something. But I woke up and I felt his hand. I was like, Is he holding me? So I woke up and I was just like, I said, bro, I gotta pee. So I went in the bathroom, but I didn't go in the bathroom to pee. I went in the bathroom, took a rag, wet it, washed my face, like put it on my face, and I'm just like looking in the mirror like, this is not a dream, this really happening. And I just remember thinking to myself, well, I'm about to go back out here and I'm about to dang. And I mean, I came back out the room, and what I do, I turned off the TV.
You turned off TV?
I turned the TV off, and he put his arm back around me, but then, I turned back around. I turned to face him when we started kissing and stuff, and I just remember thinking like, oh my God, like
kissing my friend, kissing my bro.
And then literally like probably like 10 minutes after, we was sitting up talking, and we would just both agree, like, like
we ain't want this to be no one-time thing. So
yeah, it was like we already knew, like, because we both like dealing with, we had other stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? But
dealing with other people, right?
But we both knew, it's like neither one of us had to say, "Hey, or when you gonna stop talking to such and such?" Or we instantly cut everybody off, like, well, no, like, and people that motherfuckers that we had to, let know, like, hey, I got this going, like, because I just know I was in a space of, I told myself the next relationship I get in, I don't want to be attached to nobody from my past. Like, I want to be all in, because I've never been all in with a relationship.
Old stuff into new shit.
Yeah, and it just like, I feel like, with us being friends first, I just felt like I already knew him and knew what he expected, and I just knew what.
Indeed.
I just knew,
same with you too.
Yeah, but
same with you.
It's like we just both knew, we just knew the approach to have with each other, and it worked. Like, like, hey.
And look at us now, 2 years later. Mind you, when we first was texting y'all, that was back in 2022.
October 10th, 2022.
Now it's 2025.
Right. We did that, baby.
We did. And so, y'all, that was a little bit about how we met and got to know each other and transitioned over to a relationship. And, it really wasn't much, but I mean, we built the friendship first. That's what matters. You build that friendship first, and then, if you decide to move into a relationship or whatever case may be, then you could say, at least you was my friend. Some shit like that.
And then I think too with us, baby, like, we wasn't strategic. Like, we didn't have the mindset like, okay, we know we want to be a couple, but let's be friends first. We were just really friends. Like, so it's just like, whether it's intentional or unintentional, like, if you like somebody or whatever, and you feel like they like you, whatever, just try to build a friendship with that person first, because through friendship you can you can really, really, really get to know somebody. Like to where, in our relationship, when we got a relationship, we we didn't realize how much stuff we told each other as friends. Cause it be certain stuff. Both of us, we be clocking each other tea like, but baby, we was friends.
Like I know you my friend, so like I know your way. Like
so that's the only thing, like, but when you friend somebody, you know them. So it's just like it ain't like if one of us say it, one of us is upset. And I know you always know your significant other, but it's like we know each other like the back of our hand. It's like I can't tell him if he asks me something, is something wrong, and I tell him no, he can look at me and tell like,
boy, yeah, baby, something wrong.
Or if he'd be like, no, it's just like, boy, like not boy, but baby, please. Yeah.
And I say nothing.
Yeah, like, but it worked to build a friendship first.
All right, y'all. So this concludes the story time.